Okay, so a batsman scores 100 runs, which includes 3 boundaries and 8 sixes. So what percentage of his total score did he make by running between wickets? So how many runs he scored by running between wickets? We have to exclude the 3 boundaries and 8 sixes from this, right? And you have to find what is the percentage from this number, okay? So 3 boundaries will be 3 into 4, which is 12, and 8 sixes will be 8 into 6, which is 48, and this will be 60. And how many runs? So 11 total runs scored minus the boundary runs will be 50. So totally he scored 50 runs running between wickets. And what is the percentage of 50 in 110? So in 110, the 50 percentage will be 110 upon 50 into 100. Okay, if you calculate this, I think you will be getting, so right, this will be 500 divided by 11. So this will be 4 times 44, 60, 5 times 55 upon 5. So 45, 5 upon 11. So 45, 5 upon 11 is the right answer. Okay. And then the next problem is two students appeared in an exam. One of them scored 9 marks more than the other. So these kind of problems, right? When you read the question itself, you have to frame the equation, right? Two students are there. So marks obtained by them. They are asking for both students' marks. So give a letter for both the students, right? Student 1, let's be M1, student 2 mark will be M2. One of them scored 9 marks more than the other. So one student scored 9 marks more than the other student plus 9. This is one equation. And his marks was, this guy mark was 56% of sum of their marks. So this will be 56% of sum of their marks, M1 plus M2. Okay. So when you frame this equation, right, there you have to bring this equation in one variable, right? So let's put, there's only one M2. Let's put the value of M2 here. M2 will be M1 minus 9. So let's put it here. This will be 56 by 100 into M1 plus M1 minus 9. So this will be 56 by 100 into 2M1 minus 9. Okay, this is what is M1. You have to multiply this and then you have to take it here. Okay, so this will be 50 in two tables. This will be 50. This will be 28. And then again two table 14. This will be 25. So now multiply inside, which will be 14 into 2 is again 28 M1 minus 14 into 9. 14 into 9 divided by 25, right? So this divided by 25, I'm taking it this side, so this will go here, 25 M1. Okay, so I will bring M1, this 28 M1 is here, 25 M1 is here, so I bring the 25 here. So 28, this will become minus, right? 28 minus 25 will be 3 M1. 3 M1 will be, if this comes this side, right? 14 into 9, which is equal to 14 into 9. So M1 will be 14 into 9 divided by 3. Here 3 times 12, 42. So M1 is 42. So you put M1 here, 42 minus 9 is 33. So this is the answer. So these kind of problems, when you read the question, you have to frame the equation and then bring the equation in one variable and find that variable. Put that variable in the other equation, you can find the other variable. So this is how percentages, okay, it's percentage is pretty simple and straightforward. Let's do one more problem. So a fruit seller has some apples. He sells 40% of the apples, right? And still has 420 apples. Originally, how many apples he had? So whatever is a question, right? Put that as a variable. Originally, let's have X apples. So he has sold 40% of the apples. So how much he have sold? Minus 40 percentage of X. This much is sold, and what is remaining? 420. So if here you have to find X. This is the equation, right? So this will be 100X minus 40X. This will be 60X by 100 is equal to 420. Here one cyber cancel. So X will be 420 into 10 divided by 6. So 42 na 7 times 7, 2 cybers are there, so 700 apples. So all these things you have to read the question, understand, and frame equation and solve the equation to find the value. You get the answer. That's it. Whatever question is asked, right? Give variable for that. Originally how much? So original give some variable for that and solve it.